What's up guys, Mr. Top Gaming here, and today I'm going to be doing a video about Graceland, so let's get started. Alright guys, so I'm going to be dividing the video into three parts. One part is I'm going to talk about my colleagues and my friends there. I'm going to be talking about my teachers, and then I'm going to be talking about some stories that I have. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to be talking about is the friend group there. So back then it was all different. There was no geek gang, there was no team raid. It was just the boys. So the boys it was me, it was Sianda. So you see, best friends from a long time. It was Tyler, all right. It was KB, and it was a boy called Amu, and I think it was also Mateo, all right. Yeah, Mateo was Tyler's best friend back then. All right, so those were the dudes. I'm going to attach some photos right now. So as you can see, we got a few photos here. We got one of Teacher Patricia, one with me and Teacher Alex, and one with Teacher Chantel. I'm going to see with the boys if I can put them on Geek Gang, and then it's free to download or some shit like that. At the end of the video, what I might do at the end of the video is I might at the end of the video just explain to each other, show everybody how everyone was and how the evolution of us have been. Okay, but forgetting about that, all right, I'm now going to be talking about the teachers. So we had a few teachers. We had from 2 months to from 3 months to 2 years, we had Teacher Song. She was a nice, sympathetic teacher. Overall, a good teacher. Then we had Teacher Alex. A decent teacher, very strict. No, I didn't really like her. Nobody liked her. But she was I can admit she was a good teacher. I can admit that. Then we got Teacher Patricia. Oh, the best. Tier 100. That, like, it's a Tier 100 skin of the Battle Pass. It's always the best. Teacher Patricia was the best. And then we had Teacher Chantel. Mixed feelings about that one. And then Teacher Andrea. Now, that teacher wasn't a good teacher. She was a terrible teacher at that. I never liked her. She thought she was above us. She thought she was God, and we were some peasants. And I never really liked that teacher. She always thought she was someone important. She was nobody. She really wasn't. She just thought she was the God of Earth. Okay, now that's to put some. Now honorable mentions. We had the lady that would cook for us, just like in Bully, you got Edna, the cook from the game. I'm gonna be talking about our cook. Our cook was Maria. She would cook us our meals. So in Graceland, we'd have 3 meals We'd have sandwiches and tea in the morning. Then you'd have at lunch soup and whatever it was, and then you'd have in the afternoon sandwiches and tea. Okay, now Maria, she would give it to us. She was an incredible person. Every time I would go to high five, I'd pass her, I would greet her. Incredible person. I'm not gonna lie, Maria. Also top tier. Okay, if we had to rate them in 3 tiers, okay, top tier would be Teacher Song, Teacher Patricia, and Maria. Middle tier would be Teacher Alex and Teacher Chantel. Mixed feelings about those two. Decent, okay, they were good. And then we had the bottom tier, the bottom of the bottom tier, the tier of I hate you. Then that was Teacher Andrea. Okay, that is the thing. All right. Now I got a few stories. Okay, so now I'm just gonna go to script. Okay, let me see. Let me see the script, okay? Alright, I got the first story. The first story is me and Tyler were in Teacher Patricia's class. So the OGs that are in Geek Gang and that were with us is just me and Tyler. This was just me and Tyler in that year. It was Teacher Patricia's class. I'd sit next to Tyler. Would sit. Imagine this. There's 3 seats, okay? I would sit next to Tyler. Okay, so there's 3 seats. Tyler would sit in the middle. I would sit next to Tyler, and next to Tyler would sit Mateo. Okay, we were the dude. We were like the trio. Okay, of the time. All right, and what would happen was we would be distracted because we were friends. Okay, we'd talk. We would be distracted. We were, I think, 4 years old, 5-year-olds, and I remember she swapped me with this one girl. Now I was pissed that day. You're not gonna change my seats. How dare you, Teacher Patricia? She's an incredible teacher, but how dare you do that? And my throat so. But how dare you do that? So After that, we went in the afternoon, we'd play, and my grandmother came to fetch me up. Guess what? I came into the class and I swapped our name tags, because there was name tags that would show where you would sit, and my name tag was swapped because we changed spots. I swapped our name tags, and then I continued sitting next to him, and nobody noticed. I know. All right, and then we got this one. We got another story of, let me think. Okay, there was this thing that we had called Soccer Stars, okay? In Soccer Stars, what would happen in Soccer Stars is you would train soccer, and this is a story with me in Teacher Chantel's class. I got two stories here. And what happened was, me and Sianda graduated Soccer Stars. We decided to be Jake the Pirate, and we buried our thing in the sandbox. Another story in Teacher Chantel's class was, in Teacher Chantel's class, we once did in Teacher Chantel's class was, what we did was, you see here, I can't think, I'm forgetting. In Teacher Chantel's class, I was playing once, and by accident, I think I smacked the kid by accident. Like, I moved my arm, alright, and I by accident hit him, and he started crying, bitching that I was like, oh, he hit me on I did not hit him on purpose. So me being scared that they said I did it on thought that I did it on purpose when I didn't. I hid behind a post, like a pole. I hit my behind a pole, a thin pole. You could any rational human being could see me. Teacher Patricia made me apologize to him, but it was good and dandy. I just want you to know, you dickhead. Whoever snitched. Whoever said I did it on purpose, you're a dickhead. I didn't do that, and I told you that. But no, you went and cried to them. I didn't even hit you with hard, okay? You were just a whiny madman. That's what you were, a whiny madman. All right. So then I have another story. Teacher Chantel's class. Me and Sienna would go to a little thing. It was a swimming thing. Okay, so yes, I did swimming with Sia as well. With soccer, the soccer thing I did with Sia and Tyler, but I don't remember if Tyler did swimming. I'll ask him, then I'll see, and then I might add it if I'm able to edit it. So what happened was we did that, all good and all crazy, great. So we'd always, when we'd go there, two things. We'd pass my house in Oakdean, and then we'd pass Sianda's house in Oakdean. Okay? But then what ended up happening was, this one time we didn't pass Oakdean. We were passing Lynn we passed Marriott, we passed all of that. Guess where we went to? We went to Highveld Hound territory. So yes, so we already met the gang, the Highveld Hounds, the most dangerous gang in South Africa, known as the Highveld Hounds. That's the video. It has to be short. I have to upload it today. I know I have to upload it today because the video got corrupted, and I started seeing the premiere on YouTube, and it was just shit. And thank God nobody see it, because we got our good old 6 subs. Now it's 7 because I made my grandfather subscribe. I know, I'm a genius. So yeah, that's gonna be the video. I hope you guys enjoy it, and I'll see you guys next time. Free download at MrGeekGang.com, and today we're doing a tournament, a My MCPE tournament. So go check it out at Arcade, and I'll see you guys next time.